Hello everyone, my name is Logic, and welcome to a visual novel game called Orion. This is a sci-fi visual novel, and it explores paths of like virtual reality and artificial intelligence and stuff like that, and it looked pretty interesting. It was on a Steam sale, and I checked the review comments and stuff like that, and they said it's not really worth the full price, so it's a good thing that I got this only for, I don't know, I think it was like £1 or something. So the Steam sales are great to find, you know, games that you're not quite sure about. But we're just gonna click new game, and you're gonna have to excuse my voice, even though I won't be reading much because most of it is fully voice acted. You know, I'm still gonna apologize for my voice. My voice always fucks up somewhere along the lines, but let's click new game.
What a lovely surprise.
Okay, we have F. I'm guessing his name's like Frank, maybe?
You know why I'm here. Don't look so shocked.
Okay.
I'm not surprised that you came, just that you came alone.
Are you saying I should feel threatened, sir?
Threatened?
Whoa, he has a very...
Not any more than you are out there.
He has a very sinister laugh.
I know you still want to go through with it, but I implore you to consider the consequences.
Ooh, go through with what?
They've been considered. The decision's been made. It's now only a question of when.
Okay.
We'll lose our humanity over this.
No, Kiyomi. No, this will be our salvation.
Oh, well, we have our first character, Kiyomi. Orion. Awesome. What a... Okay, prologue, 2452, January 31st. It's actually the 17th, but I'll let them off. Again? I haven't had a night without these dreams, these nightmares. It's always the same thing. A dark room with unknown voices with the feeling that they're ready to hurt me, to break me. Whether it's the low whispers or the sounds of metal, I'm not sure. But I do know one thing. Whatever I'm seeing, it's not meant for me.
Hey, you don't look ready to go.
Hello? Nice hair, man. I like how, I like the drawing style. The drawing style's pretty cool. If anyone could draw me in that style, that'd be awesome. Okay, Luca.
Another 5 minutes.
Okay, and Sam. Luca and Sam. You just have very similar hairstyles.
I don't want us to be late. Come on.
Late for what? I keep quiet even as I sit up on the bed. It's hard to speak after nights like this. Not that there's much to say, anyway. Nice crib, man! Bloody hell, I knew it was going to be a sci-fi novel, but geez, Star Wars stuff going on?
Same thing.
You guessed it, Luca. I nod, but I can't look in his eyes. It's just too hard.
And the medicine did nothing.
Oh, I'm on meds as well. I shake my head. He nods, understanding, before offering a supportive smile. Luca, I don't know where... Oh, this is Luca. I don't know where I'd be without him. He's not just my brother. My attachment to him isn't due to some requirement of life. No, Luca's the kind of person I want to be. Oh god, don't tell me, like, Luca's gonna end up dying. Like, I just hate, like, how close I am to him. You know, it's very unsettling in a game like this. It always tugs at your heartstrings. He's my mentor, my greatest friend. See? He's definitely gonna die. My parents died when I was little, so I never got the chance to meet them, but Luca remains strong. Oh! Whoa. Okay. He was the one who took care of me. It was hard, but didn't mind. Not many people can say that about their real parents. What? He was the one who took care of me. It was hard, but he didn't mind. Not many people can say that about their real parents. That doesn't make sense. To me, anyway.
I just hate that nothing seems to work, Sam. Every day you wake up with those terrible images in your head, and I just want you to be okay.
I will be okay as long as I have my big brother Lucas.
I am.
Or Luca.
You don't need to worry. I can handle it.
We can handle it. So I'm guessing I'm Sam.
I don't want you to have to, though. Of all the things in your life, sleep should be your solitude.
Yeah,
Your chance for peace.
that is so true. I offer him my own smile. It's not much, but it's the least he deserves for everything he's done.
There's something going on up there that we need to fix.
Up there? What, you mean in my head?
Fix?
If something's hurting you, we need to get rid of it.
Quite
It
true.
doesn't hurt, Luca. It's just annoying, I guess.
Yeah. I'm lying. He knows it too.
We'll have to see a doctor later this week.
Okay. I looked towards the door, then back at my brother. That same concerned expression seemed melded onto his features. I tried smiling again, though now it doesn't seem as real. I tried smiling again, though now it's... I've just read that bit.
I'm glad that you care that much.
Ah, it's cute. My brother moves forward and wraps his arms around my back, embracing me tightly.
You're the only thing I have left. You're my little brother, Sam, and I just want to keep you safe. Whether it's from bad people or bad dreams.
Ah. I mouthed the words that are difficult to say out loud, if only because the silence felt so powerful. Yes, he still heard me.
Love you too, Sam.
Ah. Luca let go and stood up from the bed.
I need to go check on breakfast.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I'll get ready for the assembly.
Cool. Are we in school? What, assembly? I don't know. He walks to the door and turns to me before he leaves.
Just call me if you need something. I'll be close by.
Alright, thank you. To see Luca so torn up is horrible, but at least we have something interesting today, or perhaps a better word is distracting. I keep on clicking that button. Jesus. Honestly, there's not much I'd call fun around here. Spaceship Orion is a utopia, but utopia can be and is boring. Right. Just like that, I was alone in my room again. That's the funny irony of private places. You get freedom, but lose companionship. Right now, I couldn't decide which one I want more. I dressed myself before I walked to the kitchen. That's where I see my brother in the process of making breakfast. Yeah, this is gonna be like a lot of talking and very slow, like a slow process game. If you don't mind these type of games, then, you know, it's okay, but I don't know, they're not for everyone, you know, especially visual novels. But this one's good. I normally only play visual novels if they've got voice acting in them, because I feel like it gives a hell of a lot more like, interaction. So that's why I'm playing this one. And because, you know, it seems to be a pretty decent game. So, of course, I don't eat a lot on most days. My friend Cyrus says that's why I'm skinny as a stick, but I don't care. I hate people who try to impress others with their appearance.
Sam, can you at least eat some of the eggs I made you? We barely get any. These were our last two.
Okay, I want eggs.
Hungry.
I'm fucking starving.
I can't believe I have to put up with this. You're eating them, and you're eating them now.
Yeah, you tell him.
Oh!
The assembly's gonna have everyone in Section 6. And you remember last year, right?
What's Section 6? And what happened last year?
Whatever.
You fainted, Sam. I'm not letting that happen again.
Well, that's not good.
Okay, I'll eat your damn eggs. I'm 16, I should be able to decide whether to eat eggs or not.
I was waiting for that bit. That's very true. But still, Luca must have heard me since he shoves my shoulder.
Hey!
Eat. You've got 5 minutes.
5 minutes to eat 2 eggs?
Damn!
That's fine. I must admit, the reason I don't just love my brother but admire him is because he puts up with me.
I think it's coming from your backpack. No, keep eating. I'll get it for you.
What is... Luca walks over to the table, opens my bag, taking out my holopad. That's strange. I only use that for school stuff and the occasional gaming with friends. Usually that kind of beeping means...
You got a message. Take it.
a message.
Thanks for not opening it.
Yeah, nudes!
Even if I wanted to. Your passwords are crazily complex.
Well, that's what you need. I decided to look at whatever message I got, waving off my brother. Message from Virgil? Who the hell is that? Messages can only be sent from one holopad to another, and they always include the name of the sender. This is strange.
Ah, shit, I totally spaced out. We only have 10 minutes.
Didn't you say 5 minutes? And now you're saying 10, so I don't know why you're tripping out.
But I haven't had a chance to read this yet.
The message,
We'll
yeah?
deal with that later. Just put it in your bag so we can go.
Literally, like, I can't just read it and get up at the same time. That's ridiculous. I pretend I can't hear him. My strategy fails.
Don't make me say it again.
Okay. He takes the pad out of my hands and puts it back in the bag.
Jeez, you're persistent.
How old am I? Like, he looks about 10 or something, and then Luca looks about 20. So I'm guessing there's about 10 years difference maximum. We walk relatively fast towards the assembly area, even though the people around us didn't seem hurried in the slightest. I like the music in this game. This music's very, very technical, techno.
Hey, Luca, can I ask you a question?
Okay, the art style has just changed completely. That's freaking cool. Now it looks like they're both around the same age, to be honest.
Can this wait?
I'm just curious about something.
About what? We both knew that was the key word to get him to talk. He can't pass up the chance to teach me something. He sees it as one of his most important jobs.
Since we're going to the assembly, it got on my mind again.
What did? Oh. More like I wasn't satisfied with his answers last time.
Don't tell me. Is this about unionism?
Unionism? I nod, trying my best not to look too judgmental.
I still don't understand your answer from last time.
Well, look at it this way. If we just had self-interest to keep us going, people would have the incentive to start hoarding stuff. The only way to get rid of that selfishness is for something greater to bind us all together.
Wow.
And to those who can't work?
Like I said last time, that's just a hypothetical. It never happens.
What doesn't happen? I want to press him on this point, since I know their oversight of the work process is extremely focused, but I hold back. I could tell by the way he kept looking ahead that he didn't want to discuss this anymore. The two of us never agree on anything. No siblings do. But bringing up my thoughts about unionism outside the house was uncomfortable for him. While Orion blamed alternate spiritual groups, talking was never prescribed. Yet, I was never able to pin down what made him so defensive about it. The Orion spaceship, sometimes called the Orion Ring, is one of a series of 8 such stations around the Earth. They were created to help ease the population crisis on the planet below. Below from every corner of the globe. Oh, people. I thought I said. Alright, okay, yeah. Sorry, that's me getting confused. They were created to help ease the population crisis on the planet below. People from every corner of the globe live here. We try our best to be united. Every February 10th, the people of each section meet in unison to elect our leaders. 10 days before, we have the nominating ceremony. Since our culture places great prestige on those in the government, our leaders, this ceremony has become implicitly spiritual. But what would I know? I'm just a kid who others like to pick on. I do my best to get through, but I have to count on my friends and family to keep me strong. And though sometimes I have trouble understanding why, I relish the chance to see my larger family in the assembly. I have faith in those around me. I know I can succeed. Awesome. I like the pictures and like the backgrounds and the artwork and stuff like that. It's pretty good. The nomination ceremony takes place as part of a ship-wide festival. Each of the 9 sections has their own variations, but I've always liked the one here. Section 6 has a series of PAX games held in public parks. Like gaming?
Good. We made it.
Awesome.
And we're early, too. I didn't have to rush.
Yeah, stupid big brother.
The food will be there when we get back.
I suppose. It was then that I saw the PAX gamers themselves. Most of them gather in groups at these sort of things. You can think of it like a big club of annoying pricks. Wow. PAX, of course, is the most complex immersive simulation game ever invented. While I appreciate the technology behind it, I don't care for the game itself. The fact that mostly bullies play it doesn't help much either.
Are you able to see everything from there, Sam?
I can see a woman.
I'm not that short.
Man, you have got to relax. You can't stay mad the whole day.
That's true.
Watch me. I'll blow your mind.
Oh. Sassy.
Whatever you say, little man.
Every year, someone from the ship council greets each section to guide the nomination process. They usually talk about the same old boring stuff. The only fun part is seeing which people get picked. I could be picked. Actually, since I turned 16 last week, I can vote for this. I can vote for the first time too. You might be asking why we put such an emphasis on our government. In such a closed environment like Orion, the things our leaders do affect everything, from the amount of kids you can have to how much food you can eat. That's crazy! What's going on? It truly matters.
Men and women of Section 6.
It's Kiyomi?
I am honored to open this. The annual nomination ceremony.
Oh. Ah, they picked Kiyomi Morinami, the Deputy Director of Orion. That's an upgrade from last year when we got the Health Administrator.
I am also delighted to declare that an additional 47 of you have reached the age of maturity over the past year. All new 16-year-olds are assigned 1 vote.
Whoa! Go me! On Orion, votes are distributed based on how much you contribute to your department. Great workers can get up to 10 votes, while those who do little to nothing only get 1. It's an incentive to work for the good of everyone, something that goes to the very heart of our society. Well, that sounds good. The union of the core brings strength to us all, or so the saying goes.
Hey, which department are you going to apply?
I already told
Oh
you.
shit!
Central Computers.
I'm guessing he was going to ask me which one I'm going to vote for. Sorry. The Central Computing Division handles the system that connects all technology to Orion. From a single, unified location, everything is managed. Obviously, the security to get anywhere close is incredibly high.
That's really hard to get into.
I groan, trying yet again to ignore him.
It is honestly too easy to get under your skin.
Yeah, the rest of the assembly went as planned. A few people were nominated, people my age were taught how to vote at the meeting in 10 days, and we submitted our preliminary department requests. The rest of the day would have gone by in the same I hate this word, monotonous way, if not from what my brother did.
I'm really sorry, Sam, but I need to head to engineering earlier than usual today.
Why? Is that your job?
What? Why?
My supervisor got pissed at me yesterday for taking you to the med center.
When I was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You know the way back, so you'll be fine.
Okay.
See you then.
Luca forced me to walk home alone from the assembly. I was mad at him, as any brother would be. But I didn't hold it against him. It was because of the stupid system we have here on the ship. Work above all other things. Just like in real life. Oh yes, even people, yep. The walk back wasn't a long one. It should have taken me just a few minutes, but Luca had said, but instead his absence causes more problems than I expected.
Oh, look who it is! I bet you missed us, Sammy.
Oh god, is this a bully? These two, they've been mad at me since I told on them for their antics a few years ago. Bloody hell. The guy on the left looks like the guy with the glasses from Shaun of the Dead. I don't know his name, but he's quite famous. I think he's like a comedian mainly. It seems like it's every week that I run into them. Sometimes it's just nasty words, other times it's even worse. I've came home with a bruise or two in the last few weeks. She doesn't look that bad. She looks quite, happy for some weird reason, and she doesn't look that evil, whereas he looks proper moody and he looks as though he can punch me and her in the face at the same time. I never want to worry you, Luca, so I always do my best to hide it. Now look at my luck, I've been left in their torment.
Don't speak to it, Zavera. I'm still not convinced it's capable of thinking.
Wow. Nice.
Aw, but he looks so cute when he's shaking.
Okay, what a weirdo.
Shut up.
Oh, did you say something? You'll have to be louder if you want my attention.
Right. I freeze up every time I'm around them. It's like they know exactly what to say that'll hurt me the most. And that's what I hate about this whole thing most of all. I want to do something, I really do, but I hesitate.
Hello? Anyone there? Told you it's stupid.
I don't like it when you say that. I'm not stupid.
Nah, I'm probably not stupid. Probably smarter than him.
Ooh, what you gonna do, Zach?
Nothing? Yeah.
It's a waste of our time.
Yeah, see you later, Zachary.
You're just afraid that I'll fight back.
Oh! Oh wow, my heart drops to my stomach when Zachary got right up to me. He must be at least 6 inches taller.
Fight back? Then do it. Hit me, Sam.
No, I'm saying fight back, as in, if you're gonna hit me, I'll hit you straight back.
Look at Zach being all tough. This is great.
Oh yeah, being all tough, just coming up to me face. Sorry.
Ignore her. If you want to hit me, do it. But I'll warn you. I know at least 10 ways to disable you without having to leave a mark.
Right, whatever, you're free. I thought my heart was just going to explode on my chest. Zachary wasn't a big guy, just tall, but everyone knew he was the greatest strategist on the entire ship. There's a reason the Kato siblings are the best PAX team on Orion.
I'm waiting.
Well, you hit me first, and I'll hit you. How about that? Oh, I didn't know what to do. If I hit him, I'd start something I know I couldn't finish, but I just don't want to take this. I'm tired of being mean to me. It's been weeks, months even, and their abuse never seems to let up. I grit my teeth to prevent myself from shaking, but the decision is a hard one to make. Do I take the chance to try and stop their bullying, or do I take it and search for another option? You know what? No, we're not going to punch him. We're going to do nothing.
Pathetic. Don't speak up unless you got something to say.
Well, I kind of did have something to say. You know, I was defending myself. It's you who's acting the tough guy, do you know what I mean? All them words, but so little actions, you know, Zachary. So I was literally shaking in fear. This was the worst I've ever been. I don't even know why I spoke to them in the first place. I should have just gone home and ignored them.
Sam!
Cyrus? Is he a friend?
Can I help you, Cyrus?
Zachary's saying that to him.
Actually, yes. I'd need to pull Sam to the side for some homework help. He promised he'd be free right after the assembly.
Yeah, so go away. I sigh, relieved that my best friend had been around. Oh, it's his best friend? Okay. It wasn't surprising since the assembly had ended, and yet I felt I owed him something. He always knew when I needed help. Aww.
Way to ruin the fun. Can't you stop him?
Oh, shut up.
It doesn't matter.
I'm guessing that they're like boyfriend and girlfriend because the way she like eggs him on. It's as though like she wants to see her boyfriend fight and toughen himself to prove his worth. I don't know. Some weird shit going on. I want to hug Cyrus as the Kato's pair left, but I knew that that would be an overreaction. I see that my fists are still clenched from the fear. It is so hard to shake that feeling.
Sam, they're gone. Come on, you're fine now.
Thanks, man. Nice one. Cyrus puts his hand on my shoulder and smiles. As he does so, my hands unclench themselves and I finally feel at ease. My best friends are those who know how to keep you from going crazy. Yeah, it seems he's been around ever since I could remember.
You going to be alright?
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you helping me back there.
Much obliged.
Of course. That's what friends are for.
Ah,
I just wish I didn't have to deal with them all the time.
that's humans for you.
You forget about them. Let's get you home.
Let's get home! Cyrus refuses to take no for an answer, pulling my shoulder to start walking with him. I laugh and walk for myself. Thankfully, with Cyrus by my side, I have a friend I can trust. There we go. The two of us walk through the door to an empty home. Most likely, Luca would be at work all day. I can't read. I'm so bad at reading. And since we don't have school today, we have hours and hours to relax and play. Not something we get often with being punished with duties on Orion.
Hey Sam, if you want, I think there's a PAX game going on a few houses down.
Yeah?
I'll pass on that.
Because it's mainly bullies that play it. Not all gamers are bad, but the Katos twins leave a bad taste in my mouth whenever I think of PAX.
We should play something else. Here.
Like what?
Fine by me.
Before I turned to Cyrus, from Cyrus, I had the urge to thank him again and again for saving me. I'm not the kind of person who gets much sympathy in life, so the fact that anyone is kind enough to help me is a lot to take. Aww. I realise I've been standing there silent and Cyrus just keeps smiling.
Well, are we gonna play something or what?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I think I have something in my room. I'll be just a second.
Alright, what are we gonna play? I hurry off to my room in search of some games that we could play. The sound of my shoes on the cold ground echoed down the hallway. I don't know why, but for me, that's the sound of home. I put my bag down and began searching a shelf for the games. Row after row, it was impossible to find the one I was looking for. But then I heard something distracting. I couldn't tell where the sound was coming from. It was muffled by a sheath or... my bag! It's the message. I completely forgot to check it. I press a button on the side, logging myself in with my fingerprint. The same message from Virgil was listed. When I finally open it, I don't know how to react. The setting sun rises as the moon weeps. What could this possibly mean? As I've done before with strange messages, sometimes sent by bullies, I try to trace the sender. It refuses. None of my tricks seem to work. Either the sender was incredibly good at computers or I was missing something. That's when it hit me.
I'll do a three-dimensional analysis.
What? Text messages are usually flat. That means it's just data that, when compiled, shows some letters. Yeah. If you wanted to hide something, you could pretend the message was just text when in reality, it had far greater depth. Ah! I remember a rumour that was how the revolutionaries who opposed the council communicate. Could this be them?
Sam, need me to help? No, I got it.
I engaged the analysis, foregoing the concerns of silly games for now. Okay. Astounding. I was right. There was something far clearer in the message. Something whomever sent this wanted someone like me to see. Someone who thinks in the complex way I can and love to do. But the message itself, it can't possibly be real.
Sam, what the heck are you doing? It's taking you this long to get some games.
I remained silent, glued to my holopad screen, where the revealed message was now visibly clear. I didn't even attempt to hide it, I was in too much shock.
You alright? What's that message say? Something from one of the bullies?
Nope.
No.
Cyrus walks over to me, looking over my shoulder at the message.
Does that say what I think it does?
Oh.
Yeah. Section 6 will be destroyed. 1201. February 10th. 2452.
Oh my god, that means we've only got... what, 2 weeks left? Oh. Chapter 1. Great!
So, he's going to go through with it, yes?
Okay, I have no idea who you are, we're just getting characters thrown at us. But, I'm gonna leave this video here. Wow, this game. It's quite interesting. Like, I like the sci-fi effect of it, and I'm a big nerd for like technology and stuff like that. So the more it goes on about that, the more excited I get. I like the characters. The characters are great. The voice acting, the text is so far so good. I think this game has a lot of potential. Yeah, I wonder what would have happened if I'd have punched the bully. But that's probably for a different time. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. This is like going to be a new side series kind of thing. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do on it. It has 9 endings, but only 4 ways to get the endings, if that makes sense. So, I don't know how many playthroughs I'm going to do, but let me let me know what you guys think of this game, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.